Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth.
Hello. Hi, Anthony and Lexi.
How are you?
Hi, everyone. And hi, Myriam.
Hi. So how are you today?
Today I'm good, and the weather's really nice today. It's like it's super sunny and it's not too hot. It's warm. It's kind of warm, cool, but not hot. Because once the summer comes, I'm not a fan of super scorching hot days.
Oh, yes. me neither.
I like it when it's warm or cool. That's fine. I really don't like it when it's super cold or super hot. I like warm or cool.
Yes. I see. Okay, let's see where my camera is. I saw it. Perfect.
So as in this series, Healing Through Art, we're following along. We're getting our ideas for the projects from this book, Life Book by Tamara La Porte. And today it's about letting the inner child come out and play. And I have something to read from the book that explains our project.
Okay. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to turn the light on. Hold on. I got to read this. Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing my inner child in the meantime.
So, okay. For this project, we're creating a safe house or a little love house for our inner child. The idea here is to let your inner child come out and play while simultaneously creating a symbolic house for her that feels safe and loving. When creating your little love house, use colors, items, materials, and images that you would have liked as a child. Use symbolism that expresses safety and love for the inner child. Look for what was lacking for you as a child and try to create the opposite of that on your page. You can work generally or you can work on a specific issue, but be the loving, compassionate parent you may not have had to your inner child. Um, as part of the first steps of creating this work, she suggests writing a letter to yourself as children, but we're not going to get into that. And it says how to begin your art process by gathering your materials, including an image of yourself if you can as a child, if you can, or an image that will represent you as a child. You may or may not want to include a photo of yourself as the adult. She also printed out pictures of stuffed toys because she used to love them as a child and still does now. You can also include collage images such as butterflies, flowers, and dolls, anything that would speak to your inner child, speak to you as a child. Let me see if we're going to read. And so that's a summary of what we're doing today.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I started mine already because I like to start mine ahead of time instead of starting from the blank page. And I have a coloring page of flowers. And I created with black paper, I created this to create a doorway that opens and closes. And inside is a girl, which is going to represent me, a girl in a long, fancy, girly dress. And she has a cat on her head. Oh, because I'm a big fan of cats. So she has a cat on her head. And I use stencil and spray paint outside today to create this design on the black paper and the border, but I'm still going to with tiny gold spray paint, but I'm still going to paint the border with a very thinned out acrylic pink paint because I love pink and gold together. And then I'm going to be coloring these flowers with Tombow markers and color her and probably decorate the inside of the doors, maybe with stickers. I love stickers. And I also have 3-dimensional butterflies I'm going to add, and 3-dimensional flowers, fabric flowers, and 3-dimensional butterflies.
Oh.
So, how about you, Myriam?
Well, I have my house that I will complete, and I have done a little silhouette of me as a child,
Oh.
and I need to, of course, paint everything and whatever. I don't have, I have here gouache, but I'm not sure I am going to use it. And I have here markers that most definitely I am going to use, but very like, oh, let's see, I have these markers. The only preoccupation with them if it see through the other side of the paper, but we are going to know now. No, it's okay. So I am going to use my new markers. This is acrylic markers, and I am going to use, let's see, maybe some pencils. I don't know, but I'm going to use, of course, pencil to draw, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what happened when it happened.
And I'd love to know if anybody's going to follow along with us.
Oh, Tina is here. Hi, Tina. How
Hi,
are
Tina.
you?
Hi, Tina.
She says hi to you too. Are you going to do with us, Tina? Did you prepare your inner child for playing?
And I wonder if Lexi is going to follow along. Lexi, will you follow along?
Okay, so I need to paint myself. It's a little weird saying like that, but I will do it. So let's start with the cloth. Or maybe I will start with the hair.
Hello, Davy. Hi, Gatswina.
Alec is here. Hi, Alec. How are you, dear? My inner child is often out playing, says Tina. Anina is here. Hi, Anina. How are you?
Oh, and hello, Alec and Paul.
So, who wants to play with us? More than welcome to it. We are doing our inner child and a house to put everything we lacked when we were kids or we wanted to have. I'm good here. Alec is good, says. So I did the silhouette. Now I am painting it. So let's see. Anina said, hello, Chris. Chris is here. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Oh,
And
you're ready to go to work, Chris? Wow. You don't cease one day, baby. Okay,
did you
let's.
say Anina's here?
Anina is here, Tina is here, Alec is here, Chris is here. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone.
And I'm using for the first time those markers that a friend
Oh,
of
really? For the
mine,
first time?
yes, a friend of mine brought them from Chile.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Are they water soluble or acrylic markers or
Acrylic,
alcohol ink markers?
they are acrylic. I was first having my markers, my alcohol markers here, and then I thought it will go to the other side of the page. So
Yeah,
I
will do that. Yeah.
for this particular one, I don't want. So let's see. Let's put some things here. And let's do the hair with my pencils. So
My camera bleaches out my design because it doesn't like white. It's my camera. It's not my camera. It's something inside my computer because I had problems with my Logitech camera and they sent me a new camera and it still had the same problem. So it must be something inside my computer.
could be, yes.
What's that?
This
that
is
your
the
pencil sharpener?
Yes. I need to learn how to use it because if you go over, it's a disaster for your pencil. Let's do color. That's it. Now I'm learning how to do it. So, do you want to tell us something that you are going to put inside the house?
Oh, inside the house, I'm probably going to put stickers. I have a lot of stickers. I'm going to put. I have to pick. I'll have to tell you later what stickers I choose. Some fun stickers.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why I associate sticker with a stick.
I associate stickers with kids.
I know.
That goes along with my inner child. I associate stickers with kids.
No, so I thought to myself, sticker. She's going to have sticks inside the house.
No sticker.
Yeah, I know.
Adhesive decorative
understood.
stickers.
Yeah. The thing is that whatever I think about it, I think I have it. I'm not lacking of it.
Paul says that your pencil sharpener sounds like an owl. He heard the other morning.
Oh, Anina says, isn't there a way to combine chats? Yes, it is, Anina. So
yeah, but I have my vision. I can see both chats on StreamYard, but because of my vision, it's hard for me to lean over my keyboard with my magnifying glass, and it's really hard for me to see both chats.
No, she is saying combine the chats in order her to see others and others to see my chat. We didn't know that was a side effect of streaming in our own channels.
Well,
So
I guess I knew, but I didn't see that that was a problem.
oh, okay, I didn't know. For me, it was a surprise. So in order to combine the chats, we need to stream from one of the channels, and we can alternate, but there are things that are really difficult to the site. That's why we decide to do like that, so Diane can manage it well. Because when I put in my channel, she needed to like do all the process that it's very difficult to her in order to be in my chat or be in my stream. So we decide like that. So you can go to her channel a little bit and see the people and come back to mine or whatever you decide to do, Anina. So she said, yes, you had also sticker books to collect and trade with others, said Anina. I think it's a question for you, Diane.
Um, no, I didn't do that as a kid. I don't know. But I was a teacher for 25 years and used to give stickers out for kids for rewards and stuff.
Ah, this or was this just a Swiss Europe thing? No, no, it's not. I remember not
Hi,
me,
Greg.
but grandsons had that. Some, so it exists, but I didn't have it. I didn't have stickers at all. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember getting some stickers on classwork that you do. I can't remember if I played much with stickers really as a child, but I associate it with childhood because of. I mean, a lot of art journalers use stickers. I have several books of stickers because art journalers use stickers.
Mm.
It's not just like kid stickers for kids. It's like stickers for your planners, like as a people put stickers in their planners.
Yeah, I know.
So I bought several. I have
that.
different kinds of stickers, like especially stickers for planners, but I don't use that kind of planner anymore. I did use that kind of planner for several years, but now I use digital planner, which you can use digital stickers, and the digital planner works better for me now. Because I can see things better on the computer than I can like my own handwriting. Like unless I write really slowly and print, I can never read my own handwriting. I write too fast and then I can't even read my own handwriting. So I prefer. I can write on my digital planner. I can write, but I make sure that I print it and that I can print it and that it's legible. But I have the option to type or write on my digital planner.
Ah.
Which I use on my iPad. I do, because of my vision, I do everything on my iPad and only use the laptop when I absolutely have to, and only use my phone when I absolutely have to. I prefer seeing everything on my iPad. It's the best.
Yes, when you have problems with vision, it's something not good.
Yeah, the phone is too small, and the iPad and the computer, I have to crane my neck over the keyboard to see, which is not ideal. And the iPad, you can hold it right up to your face. And it's big enough. It's bigger than the phone.
Yeah. Okay, I am completed. Well, I need to do some sparkle in the on the eyes. Now I'm complete. So let's grab the house. Housey. She was just wondering. So the first thing I need to do here is the front of the house. So I am going to do a 2-story house. I don't know why. But that's
And that's
what
a
I
nice
want.
idea, 2-story house. Mine is like, you only can tell that maybe it's a house because of these doors that open and close.
Oh, yes.
So it may not be so it's just symbolism of it. You can only see the front of the house, and you're not going to be able to see the rooftop or anything.
Oh, I see. Was I was usually on the roof.
Oh, as a child?
Yes, I like it.
Oh, so you're not afraid of heights, being up
No,
high?
not
Oh,
at all. I was or on the roof or on a tree.
oh yeah, I love climbing trees. Yes,
So I didn't have a problem with that.
I don't like
And
heights,
mm,
but I didn't mind
and
climbing trees. I like climbing trees.
I'm going to put whatever I wanted as a child, but that doesn't mean that I lacked that,
Right? Yeah.
because I have a lot of things in my childhood. I cannot complain about it. Let's do a big door. So,
A big what? Dog or door?
door. When I was a child, I was very, very active. And at the same time, I love to read. So I
Oh,
have times that I was outside, jumping, climbing to trees or whatever. And then there were times that I was reading on my bed, or we didn't have a proper couch. So I use my bed to sit and to enjoy. And I use chairs.
oh, hi. Paul has a question, and also hi, Pat. Welcome. Paul's question is, what would be equivalent to your iPad, Diana, with a tablet, just some kind of tablet? You can, whatever, if you don't want to buy Apple iPad, of course, you can buy some kind of tablet made by some other brand. That would be the equivalent of an iPad.
Oh, yes. Anina says, not a castle? She's kidding.
What did Anina say?
If it's not a castle. No, it's a house, a 2-story house, not a castle. Although I am a princess and I've been a princess all my life. But no.
I'd like to live. I don't know that I would have liked to live in a castle as a child, but I would like to live in a castle now because we're busting at the seams. Our house is too small
Uh,
for all of our things. It's a
yeah.
180-year-old house that doesn't have enough closet space.
Ooh. I don't own my house. I rent.
Mhm.
And I rent whatever it's comfortable by the time I need it. It's not
Uh-huh.
something. Let's do the door now. And now we need to open the door and see where it's leading us. Let's open the door. That's it.
My favorite book to read growing up was the Nancy Drew mystery series.
Oh, me too.
I love Nancy Drew. And my friend Pat, who's a big reader, she's in the chat. Hi again, Pat. I asked Pat, who's a big reader, I said, Pat, what would you suggest if the adult version of Nancy Drew? And she told me J.D. Robb. So I've been she's also police investigator. She's a detective, lieutenant detective. So it's the same kind of thing. She solves crimes. Only homicides, so it gets kind of gory. It does get kind of gory. It's only she doesn't solve robbery crimes. She only solves homicides.
Yeah. I still remember in a Nancy Drew book about a number 9 that she said in French, neuf or neuf. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Neuf. Yes, that's it. Neuf.
Yes. And I remember that it was the, how do you say that stairs that go around?
Oh, I don't know. Go around. Oh, spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase. It was a spiral staircase in the tail, and it was something on the 96, I think. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
But I do remember I love it.
And then I tried reading them again as an adult, and I'm like, oh, these are too easy.
Yes.
I didn't like reading them as an adult.
Yes, of course.
I loved reading them as a kid.
Yes. Me too. I didn't try, but yes, they are too simple. But I have that collection.
Well, have you, like, as an adult, have you found something that's like in the adult version of Nancy Drew?
Yes, a lot of crime novels.
Oh yeah, crime novels.
The thing with all that kid tales or stories is that the protagonist was a kid. So that makes you dream about what you can do.
Yeah. I had to turn off one of my lights that was shining right on my work because it blows out the white because of my computer.
But we still can see it.
Yeah, you can see better that it's dim. It's dimmer, but now you can see the details better.
Yes. I don't know if they can see me or my things, but I will try to put it on camera. Let's see. I am outside the door. Now I am inside the house.
Paul has a question for me. What size? Oh, I have a 12.9 inch. It's the biggest iPad you can get. That's what you should, Paul, when you shop for a tablet, just get the biggest tablet you can get. My iPad is the biggest iPad you can get, which is 12.9 inches. Paul, are you thinking of, it sounds like you're thinking of getting a tablet. Is that right, Paul? he does everything on his phone. I can't believe it. He has a vision impairment too. He does everything
Oh,
on his phone, and I'm like, I can't believe you do everything on your phone.
yes.
You need a tablet, Paul. And did you read the Hardy Boys?
No, I
Yeah,
read.
I did not either. I didn't read them. No.
I read a collection, two collections of child like books, like Tom Sawyer and Hello, look, here is Martina. That I remember. That was also a pseudo detective work there.
Ah.
Yeah. But I have my parents' library at home, and it was really big.
No, my mother was a librarian. Every Saturday I went to the library with her.
Oh,
Or every other I think it was every other Saturday I went to the library with her, and she was a librarian. So
mm. Chris said, you can get the regular iPad 10 inches and it works perfectly. I have a friend with
yeah,
who
but
illustrate with
Chris,
the
we had
Air
vision
iPad.
disability. Me and Paul have vision disabilities. We like things
Yes,
bigger.
that's
Yeah,
why,
you can
Chris.
get iPads smaller. Of course, you can even get a mini iPad, but I prefer the biggest one that you can get.
Hmm, yeah, that's right. I also enjoy seeing in the iPad because it's bigger. Okay, so this is the first part. Now let's do the entrance or the main. I want to do inside my uh, dorm.
How inside? Yeah,
Um,
inside the door I have to decorate, and I'm making everything all shades of pink and red because
mm,
that's my those are my happy colors, and gold. I love pink and gold together, so there's gold here too. And then we have the black for contrast, and that's very nice. It's even going to be a pink cat.
pink cat.
Yeah.
Love it. Growing up, when I was a kid, I didn't have no cat, no dogs.
Oh, okay. I had a cat. I was an only child. I had a cat, and the cat never got they never neutered the cat. So my parents never neutered the cat. So she had litter after litter after litter after litter. It was crazy.
Wow.
Tons of kittens and cats. Good for me since I was an only child.
Yeah. No, I had a dog first time when I was a teenager.
Uh,
Or so, yeah. It's a two-story house, but my room it's all the house.
Hi, Angela. Nice to see you.
Chris says, I have a vision disability too, Diana. Retinal detachment in the past and cataracts.
Oh.
Oh. Anina says, nice exercise. Wonder what I would put in the house. You can do it with us if you want, Anina.
Angela says, hello, ladies. Just found your channel. Oh, wonderful. She goes, I'm interested. I can't remember a lot when I was younger. She was the oldest of 5. I do remember always drawing and coloring, just pencil mainly. Thank you. Thanks for this. Oh, I loved coloring books. I did love coloring books because I didn't know that I wanted to become an artist till age 14. So when I was a child, I was not thinking about becoming an artist. It wasn't until I was age 14. But so I did love drawing and stuff, but I loved coloring and coloring books too.
Well, I didn't know I was to become an artist, but my father was an artist and I learned with him since I was 2.
Oh, nice.
So I really didn't have more options, much of the option here, you know. But
no artists in my family. There was no artists.
Oh.
And my mother said I may have gotten the ability from my grandmother who could draw really good. I have some of her old drawings because she took drawing classes. She could draw really good, but she just didn't have the interest to really become an artist. But she loved decorating her house. She was like really good at decorating her house.
Oh.
So my mother thinks I got some of that ability from my grandmother. And I don't know my dad's side of the family hardly at all because they lived in Lithuania and we never traveled to Lithuania. So not sure about that side of the family very much.
In my case, I knew my grandmothers and my grandfather, only one because the other one wasn't in the picture. So, but I remember we were a big family with a lot of cousins, and so let's see what I am going to put in my room. First of all, I am going to put TV. We didn't have that in mind when I was a kid. Like, yeah, maybe it was a TV on my grandma's room, and it was my room too. But well, I did a teddy bear, but it's behind, below my bed, and I wanted a ball. So I am going to give me a ball. And I use my rollers that at that time were with 4 wheels. No. And I really wanted, and I didn't have because mine were to wear with your own shoes, but my sister has ones with boots. I always wanted that. So let's give to me a pair.
Angela says no coloring books for her. Her father could draw, so he was a photographer and he bought me paper and pencils from his work, and he told me about shadows and shadowing and how to how to cast
Ah,
shadows. Oh, very nice.
interesting.
And Paul, you say are you saying I have a nice setup? You mean for this live stream? What setup are you talking about, Paul?
Oh, Anina says, as a kid, I dreamt of a yellow basket which would give me all that I wish. In real life, this yellow basket was holding all glad in the basement. Myriam, just remember this cute village in Israel full of artists, north of the Lake of Kinneret. You know the place? I mean, oh yes, I know it. I've been there. It's a very charming place. And yes, there are a lot of artists there too.
I have this huge sticker book. Look how big it is. It's like
Oh,
it's like around 12 by 16 inches.
yes.
I've used a lot of stickers from here. It's for celebrations, seasons, and more. Sticker collection.
Let's
Oh,
put a
I
lot.
like these animals. I hardly ever use the animal stickers.
And what I liked when I was young was to construct, to build. So let's put another shelf with Lego and the other one that was more, how do you call that? That was like doing real job with Granch and balls and things
Oh,
like that.
Lincoln logs.
I don't know. It wasn't.
They look like logs. They were called Lincoln logs. I
No,
had
no,
them.
no, no, no. That it looks like that. Let's find.
Oh, I don't know what it would be.
It looked like that. It was metal, like that. You see.
Somebody in the chat, help her.
Anyway, never mind. It was to build, something to build. So I have here, and I have a. I had a lot of.
I'm decorating with zebra, giraffe, peacock, rabbit, bunny rabbit. I'm picking. Oh, the page came out.
There, I have also. But more important, I had here, I have my room. And I didn't have that at home until I was really 16, 17, I think.
Well, you know, I always had my own room because I was an only child.
Oh, yes. That explains.
And I remember when I was, I forget, like early, like I was around 12 or something, or I could have been a little older, a little younger, when I got to pick out the color paint I wanted for my room and the color carpet. And I thought that was so exciting. I picked out light green.
Hmm.
I'm surprised I didn't pick pink. I don't know. Maybe I ended up liking pink better as I got older. Because I'm a pink fan now.
One day when I finally have my room, but I wasn't a little girl, I decide to paint my placard black. And I did it.
You painted what black?
My what did you say you don't have in your house?
What?
To storage?
I'm not sure. Yeah, closets.
closet, my closet.
Oh.
So I paint my closet. Oh, I look good on my bed. Love it. Let's do some that. And what else? Well, I can put some colors like, I don't know how to say that. Let's do here part of the desk, and let's put some things on the oops. Let's paint it. I need to do something else here, but let's paint a little bit. So
Oh yes, Paul. He says he likes my setup with the iPad that has a hand strap. Yes, I had a special case. The case comes with the case comes with the holder that holds my Apple Pencil and the hand strap. Yes, it's all one case. I could email. I got it on Amazon. It's especially for this size iPad, but you could find all kinds of interesting cases that have handles like this on Amazon. Paul, that's going to fit your tablet. I'm sure maybe even this brand could still fit your tablet. I could email you the Amazon link for it.
okay, let's see. Maxi is here. Jill is here. Hi. How are you, Jill? Welcome.
Hi, Jill.
Ah, yes, the Meccano. Yes, Tina, that's it, the Meccano. Hey, one who gets me. Anina, yes, you know the name of that village. Ah, I can't remember. Never mind. Okay, so let's do. I am painting my bed and my room. Someone is doing a metal Pesach here.
Doing what?
And they put a heavy metal Pesach. Pesach is Passover, and they put the music.
Oh, right now you can hear music.
I can hear it. Yes, heavy metal.
Heavy metal. I'm using two fabric flowers as the big doorknobs. Two fabric flowers for big doorknobs.
Oh, you are going all in with your imagination.
Oh, yeah. and then I glued on my butterflies.
Let's see. I need to put my boom, boom, boom. Oh, maybe I can use this as a complement for that. Let's see. Maxi, is it you? Yes, it is Maxi. Anina asked in the chat if it's you. It
Pat,
is
I'm
Myriam.
sorry.
Yes. No, that's
Pat
okay.
says her daughter painted her boombox and the fire extinguisher in her room, in her
Oh, yeah?
bedroom. That's funny.
Yeah, I think kids need to have the opportunity to do things with their imagination, especially if it's your room. I love photography also. When I was 6, I received my first camera.
Oh yeah, I loved my camera. But in college I took photography, basic photography, and learned how to develop pictures in a dark room.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever do that? Develop pictures in the
I
dark room?
helped a friend. I didn't have that at home, but he had.
Yeah, I didn't have it at home. It was at school.
Yes, and he teach me how to do it. But
Oh, interesting.
okay, this is my camera, the Kodak Fiesta.
And one of my black and white photographs won Best in Show in an art show.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did an exhibition of
Ah.
pictures, but I wasn't a little girl anymore. I was a mother when I worked at the university. So let's put some pencils representing the art part. That's it. And we didn't have no cell phones. We didn't have no computers.
Nope. Nope. Not when I was growing up either.
What can I say?
No,
We
but
were very naive, very naive people. Let's grab some. I need some pencil.
one of the words you were trying to think of, Paul was saying storage shed. Maybe you're trying to think of the word storage shed,
Hmm.
which is means it's a place outside in your backyard that you can store. It's like a little tiny building that you
Yes,
can store
yes,
stuff in.
yes. Anina says, listening to metal. Well, not anymore, Anina. It seems that some neighbor said, hey, the volume, please. We are trying to do press over here. Well, I need, let's do some sky here.
Oh, inside my doorway, it's a galaxy. It's going to be a galaxy with animals. There it is, animal stickers, and it's a galaxy background.
Oh,
I'm going to get out my soft pastels. It's going to be a mess. I'll get out my soft pastels and create more of a galaxy.
okay.
So maybe I do it with markers so it won't be such a mess. Those soft pastels get everywhere because it's Yeah. Yeah, maybe with acrylic paint, I'll try to create galaxy effect. It's so good though with the soft pastels. It's the blending is so fun to
Oh,
do.
yes. Yes.
I love blending with the soft pastels. Angela, are you following along with us? Bye, Paul. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Hi, Paul. Thank you. Something. Let's do some red wheels to the rollers. That's it. Now we are going to do the houses. And let's do this part.
Oh, I have to step away to get my soft pastels.
Okay. Let's do some tree. Maybe. Oh, I don't know where my inner child is. She's not helping me with ideas and everything. It seemed that she didn't want more than what she had. Very
But
complex.
you could just play with whatever your inner child as an adult wants.
Oh, that's correct. I don't know. What do you want? Tell me. Tell me. Well, I have books, I have dolls, I have rollers, I have pencils, I have my camera, I have a teddy bear that I never had a teddy bear, so it's okay.
Did
I
you have
have
any
a
as a
room.
child? Did you have any stuffed animals?
Not as a child. I don't remember. I had dolls because
Oh,
that
a
was
doll.
the thing at my age. Dolls.
Yeah, I had dolls. I love Barbie. I love my Barbie doll, and I only had a few stuffed animals, not that many. I preferred I love Barbie.
Mm. My father made us a set of was a table, a little table with two benches, and we had our tea parties with the dolls.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, and I made constructions, buildings with everything I could. I remember that. We didn't have a proper couch or a sofa.
Oh.
So I am going to give me one in my entrance. And maybe I will do of that my imaginary place. Yeah, could be. Okay, let's grab
Oh, the soft pastels aren't that bad of a mess because I'm doing it on mixed media paper, so it's sticking pretty good.
Oh,
The black mixed media paper.
yes.
Because I have a new Black Pages art journal. I'd never had an art journal with Black Pages, and I got it from one of those. It's one of the brands that especially makes art journals. I forget what it's called.
Oh,
One of the brands that specializes in art journals, and I got one of their Black Pages art journals. I thought that was cool.
yes, I bought a black journal too, or he's like to draw. I don't know if it's a journal, but something to draw with. And it's black, but I didn't start it yet.
I just started the first few pages of mine. Well,
Okay,
I got the idea. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Tell me.
I got the idea to get the Black Pages art journal from watching this YouTube channel that she kind of has a lot of videos about art journaling, The Unexpected Gypsy. She's a big channel. She has like around 150,000 subscribers. So probably last time I mentioned her, people knew who I was talking about. And she lives in the UK.
Mm-hmm. I suddenly found myself with a lot of journals now. I don't know.
Me too. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Jill says, dragging my 2 dogs and family will be grateful. Drawing. She's drawing her 2 dogs and family. Oh, Jill, that's wonderful.
That's great.
Okay, let's do the. Let's do the shelves. Well, I need to do the curtains. Oh, yeah. Which color? Which color? Red.
Oh, people are making fun of the sound of your pencil sharpener. Lexi says it sounds like my sister when she sees a moth.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Janet says she loves it. Oh, Little House of Healing. Love it. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. Let's do the hole here for the curtain. Let's do it like that. Let's do the girls' hair. And let's do the faces. And let's indeed. Okay. So we need to do something as we want to, Nahon. That's it. Okay. My girl is on her room, in her room, and she is happy.
Yeah.
Now let's do the entrance here.
My girl is representing my inner child. She's wearing a fancy dress, all with shades of pinks and red. And a pink cat is on her head. And and the galaxy inside her room, it's painted like a galaxy. So inside the house, it's painted like a galaxy with wild animal stickers.
I love it. And
the outside of the house, I used gold spray paint through stencil for the door and around here, this doesn't show up now. I used it in the white border, but it didn't show up. And because I painted, and then I watered down some pink acrylic paint, and watery pink paint was painting the border over top of the gold spray paint. And now that gold spray paint isn't showing up that good. And then glued on fabric flowers for big doorknobs and also 3D butterflies.
oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm happy how mine's going.
Okay, let's see. I did my sofa. She can be sitting in the sofa too. Yes. Let's do some lines here. This sofa.
And Davy loves moths. Oh. Well, to me, moths are just like white butterflies or something.
Mm. I don't think I love them.
Yeah, I don't think I love them, but not as much as butterflies, at least.
Which color I am going to use in the sofa? This one, maybe. Oh, yeah. Weird because the acrylic marker, it's bleeding with my regular marker. Oh.
And did you like jump roping as a child?
Oh, not so much. I was more for the elastic game. Do you know it?
Oh, I think I know what you mean. But oh, I see. So me and friends in the neighborhood, we did jump roping. We did play jump roping games, which I loved.
No, I had for jumping, I have a pogo stick that we didn't call
I never had
pogo
that.
at the time. It was monospring, we called it. So I had that. And I have the bicycle.
Oh, yeah. I love my bike.
All the trees around me. So let's do now.
Do you remember the day you learned how to ride a bike and could keep your balance?
Yes, I know, because my father taught me, and he used to put his hand on the last part of the bike.
Yeah.
And he let me do it until he saw I am doing alone. So he released the hand and I was doing it.
My friends helped me learn how to ride a bike. My next door neighbors. Yeah, my next door neighbors.
Oh. And you know what? When he was old, older, I taught him how to bike because he didn't know.
Oh.
He didn't.
So then you had to help him?
Yes, I did.
Interesting.
I had my own kids by the time, and I told him, I helped him to do that.
Oh.
Well, my sky here will be pink.
Yeah, pink sky.
And it will be all the room.
I think it's time for a happy dance.
Yes, please.
You guys, I have 6 versions of a happy dance. And I used to do live happy dances by dancing on my chair.
I am not going to do that at all.
The last time I did a live happy dance was when Lexi gave me a super chat. Thank you so much again for that super chat. That was a few months ago. I did the happy dance and then she gave me a super chat. So she says, I'll give you a super chat or something like that. I told people, I said, that's right. I announced I would do a live happy dance if I got a super chat, and Lexi did. Thanks, Lexi.
I see.
Coming up in just a moment.
Oh, I was quiet because I thought it.
Oh, here we go. I'll go right now. I can get. There we go. Welcome back. And Davy says you should look at the Luna moth. The Luna moth is very wonderful. And I say, how about, I think the emperor moth is interesting too.
I don't know my moth.
And I have an interesting story about the emperor moths.
Oh.
So scientists were looking at the emperor moth and watching it, and it would go from a caterpillar. They would watch it go from the caterpillar to the butterfly, and they saw how it had to squeeze itself through this tiny little opening. So the scientists thought they would help it out by cutting away that thing that it had to. But when they did that, it became a malformed moth. Like its wings didn't be big enough and stuff. So it's a not a fable. It's a story to tell you that sometimes when you see somebody struggling, maybe that struggle, they need that struggle to learn something to be able to grow as a person. Because when the moth squeeze through that tiny little thing, it pushes the fluid into the wings. It needs that small little opening. It has to be small like that, and it struggles to get through it. But that it's necessary for it to get the fluid into its wings and be formed correctly.
Interesting.
Yeah, so maybe this what is it? The thing of the story is that maybe when people are struggling, you ask them if they want help, because they might not want help, and sometimes the struggle is what you need to grow as a person.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And that was the emperor moth I'm talking about.
Oh,
Pat knows that story. Pat, right?
Oh.
It's a book discussion. It's a monthly book discussion we're in. What's called "Animals Are Soul Too."
Huh.
And they told that story about the emperor moth. Goliath moth. The Goliath moth is epic, Davy says.
Oh, I don't know, really. I don't know them.
Hi, Pierre Kelly. Welcome.
Okay. So, can we know why are we doing that? This?
Doing the inner child thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so, well, we're following along in a book. Here's the book. We're following along in a book called Life Book by Tamara La Porte. And this book includes all kinds of art projects for self-care and self-love. So self-care. So this goes along with self-care to honor your inner child, which can go along with inner child therapy. There is such a thing as inner child therapy, that you might want to get in touch with your inner child. And part of this project was to write a letter to your inner child, but we skipped that part. Writing a letter to your inner child. And she suggests in the chapter that if you have some disturbing memories, that maybe you don't want to tackle them right away, and you want to just only specifically remember certain things that you'd want to think about for this project, and get into any kind of disturbing kind of thing, maybe get into that slowly or with a therapist. And so she had this idea of, the chapter was creating a house of, you could call it a house of happiness for your inner child. And house of love, safe house, house of happiness, house of healing. So I just played with I didn't use a picture of myself. She suggested in the chapter you could use a picture of yourself if you wanted to, or a picture that represents yourself. And here she is, a picture that represents me. She's wearing a fancy dress with all shades of pinks and some red, and with a pink cat on her head and a galaxy. The room inside is painted like a galaxy, and with wild animal stickers. And then fabric flower, big doorknobs, and then I created the gold. I used gold spray paint outside to create this design on the black doors, and I using 3D butterflies. And then there was a coloring page that I got for the background that I'm all just, and then I decorated the border too with red and shades of pink and gold.
Lovely. I am going to do colors. A lot of colors.
Oh, I love color.
I need another color here.
Janet, Davy is art with a pen. That's who Davy is. That's art with a pen.
No, he's a human being that happened to have a channel, Art with the Pen.
Yes. Oh, I think Janet says Janet followed along with us. She said the room she made for her inner child. Oh, a while back. And she has video games, craft and art supplies, books, comfy furniture, and stuffed animals. Oh, how did you made it like 3D, or was it a picture, Janet? Tell us more about it.
Sorry, I need to tell Maxi something. Maxi, start the food, please.
Yeah, start the food for us. I'm hungry too.
Diane wants the mac and cheese.
Janet said she made it as a drawing picture, and she doesn't know what she did with it. She misplaced it.
Ah.
Oh, but it sounded wonderful.
Have to go. Bye, Tina. And Jill is telling, have a good rest of your day.
Oh, bye, Tina.
I am going to do some circles that will represent sparkling, no, don't know why. Don't know what. But I want to have that in my house. And today I tried to do 2 hats. I saw them a little bit. I still have a lot of work to do, but I was sewing a lot.
You were what? You were doing what a lot?
Sewing with the sewing machine. I did 2 hats.
Oh, you sewed some hats?
Yes.
Oh, I used to love it. When I was a teenager, I sewed my own clothes, but I didn't create. I followed patterns. I used to love buying the patterns, and then
Yeah.
I spent my summers riding my bike at night for miles and miles, and then sewing during the day, sewing my clothes during the day and riding my bike at night. Not at
Wow.
night, you know, like in the evening before it got dark.
Yes.
Thank you, Anthony. Anthony says, wonderful stream.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. Well, I am going to put some color here and here. Okay. I think my living room is ready. Let's put some color on the well, I don't need to color everything. I can do the outline now.
Oh, can I see your room back? Can you put it in the camera?
Yes, of course. Here is my room.
It's only showing the top half of it.
No, now you can see everything.
Oh, okay. Let me look on here. Oh, that's a nice room.
And I am sitting
Oh,
on
I
it.
like how you made the paper, house-shaped paper. That's nice.
And now I am in the living room.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's sit
And
properly.
a pink cloud.
Yes, something like that.
Oh, a big comfy blue chair.
Yeah.
Well, that's supposed to represent a couch.
Yes.
The couch that you never had with a pink
Yeah.
sky.
Growing up, I never had a couch, so now I have. We have other chairs that were not so uncomfortable, but not as a couch. I wanted a potato couch.
Hi, Anina.
Anina went to your
Yeah,
chat
I like how she goes
too.
back and forth between our streams.
Oh, it's perfect. Okay.
Davy says, that's really great, Myriam.
Oh, thank you, Davy.
And Alex says, Diana, I love your painting and your channel. I'm so glad we are friends. Oh, thanks, Alex. That's very kind.
Great comments today. I'm sorry if I'm not all the time on frame, but I have a problem when I draw or write. I always turn my paper, always. I cannot do it upright.
Well, I have a similar problem with my vision that I want to get up closer and my head will get in the way of the camera if I do. So I put it so that my page is in the camera, but to get closer, then my head gets in the way of the camera.
Yeah. What we have was a clock. We used to have a clock on our nightstand.
Was it a clock that chimed?
Yes. And a proper clock, watch, not clock, a watch I received, as all my cousins and sisters, from my grandmother when I was turned 8. I don't know why she thought that age 8 was the proper age to have a watch. So she bought for every one of us a little watch. It was
Ah,
golden. It wasn't
I don't.
gold. A
Cool.
little watch, yes. So I wanted to have to turn 8 just for the watch.
Who remembers their first watch? I don't.
I remember. Because of that, I remember. What happened? Yes, they are. They are alone in a bag. Hear me out. They are in the upper
Thank
shelf.
you, Pat.
Yes, yes, you found it. Okay.
Pat says she loves the creativity, even the unseen.
Yeah. The thing is to have an experience. It's not how you do it. For me, at least, I don't pretend to my drawing go to the Louvre.
Right. But I like to like what I do. At least I like to like what I do. So when I do something and then I don't like it, then I'm like, so I don't feel good about it. So I like it when I
I
like what I
like it.
did.
It's not that I don't like it, but it's not an elaborate, because let's be frank, we have a little time to do it. And as I say to you, I used to have little or nothing preparation, so I can be more spontaneous. And yeah, I'm no Rembrandt.
Oh, bye, Janet. Thanks so much for stopping by. We do this every Monday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to see you again.
Okay, I think I outlined. No, my construction house is not.
Yes. Janet says, oh, really? Yes, every Monday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard
Yes,
Time.
yes, yes. We do that.
Please come by again.
We have. This pen is acting up, I think. Have no ink.
Oh, and you said those are new markers?
This, yes. What? Huh? Yes, put some eggs and some cheese and the noodles. And I don't know what else. I think that's it. Maybe some onion if you want. No. You don't want onion. You know what happened when you peel the onion? Ah, yeah.
Oh, what he got? His eyes are watering.
Yes, he's crying like a baby.
Yeah.
You are crying like a baby with the onions. No, no, no.
Davy says he loves cheese and onion.
Oh, me too, Davy. But
Are you making mac and cheese? Is that what you're doing?
we are doing keto mac and cheese.
Yeah, keto. They're on the keto diet. Keto mac and cheese.
Oh, okay, put some, but little pieces, please.
So you've lost a lot of weight on the keto diet, right?
Yes, I lost 46 kilo, more than 80 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's 90 something.
Over the course of a year, was that year or 14 months?
Year and 3 months now.
So 15 months. All right. Oh, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Uda is here. Hi, honey. How are you? And Lisa
Who's
is
here?
here too. Hi, let me present you my inner child. This is my inner child.
Yeah, here's my inner represents my inner child.
Yes. And this is my house, my inner child house. And when she entered the house, she can sit on the sofa, and then she can go to the room and sit on the bed.
Yeah, I like how you made yours. Nice.
Yeah. So now I am outline my forms in this cloud.
And in case you wanted to hear more about what this is based upon, at the beginning, in the replay at the very beginning, I explained how we're following along in the chapters of this book, Life Book by Tamara La Porte, which is all about self-care, art projects for self-care and self-acceptance.
So let's put a smile on the sun. It's winking, and
Oh, Pat says she used to drown her watches in the shower.
Oh, well, my watch wasn't waterproof, but when my cousin Dario received his was waterproof because by that time waterproof was a thing. When I was little, it wasn't. And we were at his house, and he showed us how he put the watch on a bucket full of water and nothing happened.
I think my first watch might have been a Timex, but I can't remember.
I think my inner child wants a cabin in the woods. Oh, why don't you give him or her? Uda says, I live in the swamp and the skunk cabbage are blooming. What is a skunk cabbage? I don't know.
Cabbage? I'm not sure what they are.
What are they, Uda? Please explain us. Okay, I don't think I am going to do anything else.
Alec, in case you wanted to come up, there's
Alec?
Alec, yeah, but I sent you the StreamYard link.
Okay. So
Oh,
now-
and Pat sent me a picture of the Luna moth. If you guys can see that picture of the Luna moth.
oh. Wow. It's like a butterfly.
Yeah, it's shaped like a butterfly.
I started to organize today all my jewelry. Not my jewelry, but the elements to do jewelry. Let's give her something else. Do you need help? Okay. Okay. Think, baby, think. I am going to give my house a garden.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I could do that. Let's see. That was your timer or something? Your alert?
Oh, my son timer, not mine. He put.
Yeah, I thought it sounded different. It didn't
Yeah.
sound like your usual timer.
No, it wasn't. No, I finally put that off, so it wasn't. It's an alarm what I had, not a timer.
Oh, yeah, that's
no more.
right.
No more. My dogs react to your coughing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? We've been talking the whole time. I didn't.
No, it's okay. It was the coughing. It's like a dog barking.
Oh.
Not that your coughing is like that, but everyone coughing. No, it's not a coughing.
Wow.
That's
I'm going
coughing.
to add more stickers.
Maxi thought it was something else what I was talking about. Because
Sorry.
monkey in Hebrew, it's cough.
Oh.
So he started to do monkey sound. That's the life in a house with trilingual people.
How about flying a kite? Did you fly a kite? Did you fly kites when you were a kid? I don't remember that I did.
I did. Yes, you remind me.
Yeah, because I just saw a kite sticker. And my sticker book was a kite sticker. That got me thinking. I didn't fly kites. Well, I don't remember that I did. If I did, I don't remember that it worked. No.
Let's do
Tell
a
us your kite story.
No, we had kites. We built kites.
Oh.
Yeah. And also we have some places when we went to our, like every Sunday on summers, we went to outside the city to a place with a pool and everything, like a country club. It wasn't a country club exactly, but something like that.
Yeah.
So we on the route for there was a lot of kite vendors. So sometimes my father used to stop and buy us a kite.
And then you try to fly the kite?
Yes. But mostly we did kites. We built them.
Oh, you built them.
Yes. So let's do a kite on the ground. Let's do the path.
Something fell. Oh, it almost fell into the water.
Oh, it's ruined. What note? Okay, kites. There's some grass.
Oh, Alex here.
Hi, Alex.
Hi guys.
Hi, Alex.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. How are you?
I'm good. Diane, I love your painting.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm happy with it too. Oh.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Hey Diana, where did you get this background? I love it.
My what?
Where did you get this? Where did you get your background on StreamYard? I love it.
That's just my that's my white closet doors, and then I have a color wash light that I can make any color I want. So I make it like purplish pink.
Yeah. Maxie and I are still discussing our menu because we suppose
Sorry about that. Button.
to be.
Oh, I was explaining that. Oh, I'm sorry. Miriam's talking.
That's okay.
I was explaining to Alec that it's my white closet doors, and then I have a color wash light, which can be any color I want to make it, and I make it purplish pink.
Yeah, but where did you get your background on that song? Where did you get your background that's on your StreamYard page? Where did you get that?
Oh, that's yeah, I just photos. I just got it from. I found a photo of white paneling with lights on it, white lights on it.
Oh,
I don't know. I found it somewhere on the internet.
Okay, I'll have to find it. I like that. I'm trying to use thumbnails from her for when I do my watch over lives.
I need to do a photo booth. I have all the materials to do it. I don't know why.
To do
I
a
do
what?
other things. A photo booth.
What's
Like
that?
it's a something square with light above and all white and open on the front, so you can put things in there and take a picture, a very
Oh,
professional one.
yeah. What are you trying to take pictures of?
The things I do.
Oh,
I also bought a circular, it's like a lazy Susan, but with an engine.
yeah.
So it moves along. And I did already one video with my creations rotating on them. So you can see, because I do 3D, you can see them in all the angles. And now I cannot find it. I need to go and take everything out to see where did I put it.
Oh boy.
I wanted to use it today. And the
I
other,
hate it. I hate it when you can't find things.
Oh, I know.
No,
Me
no,
too.
and I organized everything from scratch.
Oh yeah. So you misplaced it in your big organization thing.
Yes, I don't know where it is. And you know how the mind, it's so tricky that I have the image of that, but where I have the image is not. So I don't know where that came from. Maxie, I think it
Yeah,
needs
it's about time to stop. Thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. We do this every Monday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Diane, for doing that with me. Thank you, all of you.
Yes, hey guys, make sure that you guys join us on April 25th because Diane's gonna do a live stream with
Oh,
David.
that's right. This Thursday, I do
You
my
are
monthly
right,
live stream with
Buddha.
Davey. The the last Thursday
You're
of every
right.
month.
Mhm.
Under
Buddha said,
the sea art. And Myriam does. Go ahead, Myriam, announce your live streams.
okay, first I need to address something that Lisa said, mac and cheese with and broccoli. And Uda said that to take photos of things, you can use a white cardboard. And it's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
you get this a trifold white cardboard that's like
yes,
big.
yes.
It's like 40. It's like 36 by 48, 3 by 4 feet.
Yes, I used to do that, but I need something more professional now. Thank you, Uda. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lisa. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yes,
Thank
and David, go to your notifications and check your mentions
you,
because
Anina.
and David, go to your channel, go on YouTube and check your mentions because I mentioned you in a post on my community. Well, there's a video on my channel I want you to see.
I
But yeah,
will.
we're doing that live stream with Davey. I'll be on the panel too. That live's gonna be on Thursday, and Davey made a video on his channel about it. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Under the sea undersea art story time and art. Yes.
yeah. Davey's a mod. He can drop a live link in there if he wants to.
Oh, he dropped the link to the live. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of my scheduled live streams.
Yeah.
So I stream Sunday. I stream Sunday with Kim and the Fibs after my stream. I stream Monday with you. I stream Thursday alone. Those my times. So
Yeah,
thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah,
All of
yeah,
you.
me, yeah,
Well,
I don't me.
Miriam streams Thursdays at 12 noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. It's 12 noon. And
Thursday, yes.
Sundays at around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe.
Yes. And after that, at noon with Kim and the Fibs.
Oh. So you're live streaming 4 times a week.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really have a scheduled live. I don't really do any scheduled live. If I don't really do any scheduled live. Sometimes I'll go live, and sometimes I do whichever live. I think I need to. I think I need to start doing some scheduled live. I need to get some interviews ready too. Diana, I need to talk to you.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
being here today.
I'm gonna go over to Charlene. She's live now.
Oh, okay.